The Secret to Life, a Mathematical Journey with Tangrams, written and illustrated by Amber Pasillas. In a faraway land over the seven seas lived a king in a castle with lots of wisdom. The king looked to stars at night to help guide him in seeking truth. The king lived happily with his daughter, Princess Kalia. He loved Kalia more than every star in the night sky. Princess Kalia loved her life in the castle. She enjoyed math puzzles and painting. She knew her father loved her very much. Her one wish was to find a prince who would guard and protect her heart the way her father did. The king got to work to grant his daughter her wish. He sent a message to all of the dukes from across the land. His message read, come quick to the grand triangular ball, for a prince shall be kinged once and for all." The king's message continued. The duke who demonstrates knowing the secret to life will win the heart of Princess Kalia. The princess felt overjoyed at the possibility of having her wish come true. Dukes from all across the land traveled far and wide to reach the king's castle. The first to arrive to the grand triangular ball was Duke Dillon, traveling by boat. "I am the son of the sea. I've traveled the open waters far and wide," said Duke Dillon. "I have sailed amongst the dolphins and learned about loyalty, for dolphins stay loyal to their family," Duke Dillon said. "Aha," said the king to Duke Dillon. "What do you think is the secret to life?" Duke Dillon presented the princess with a golden key. "I give you the key to my heart. I promise to stay loyal to you and your family, just as dolphins are loyal to their family. I believe this is the secret to life," Duke Dillon told the princess. The princess valued loyalty in a prince, but this was not the secret to life. Duke Dillon's golden key then dissolved into thin air and scattered into tiny stars. The stars connected together and formed a key constellation, which brightened up the night sky. The second to arrive to the grand triangular ball was an archduke named Austin, traveling by land. "I have traveled long distances far and wide. I fought off a bear during my travels to prove my courage and strength," Archduke Austin said. "Aha," said the king to Archduke Austin. "What do you think is the secret to life?" Archduke Austin presented the princess with a rare diamond which shined like a rainbow. "I come bearing strength." A diamond is the strongest jewel known to man. This is a symbol that I can be courageous and strong, just as I have demonstrated by fighting off a bear. I believe this is the secret to life, Archduke Austin told the princess. The princess valued courage and strength in a prince, but this was not the secret to life. Archduke Austin's rainbow diamond then dissolved into thin air and scattered into tiny stars. The stars connected together and formed a diamond constellation, which brightened up the night sky. The last to arrive to the grand triangular ball was Grand Duke Gavin, traveling by air. "I've flown through the skies far and wide. I am like a white hawk. I have traveled amongst the eagles and witnessed the beauty of the night sky. For eagles have eyesight like no other," Grand Duke Gavin said. "Aha," said the king to Grand Duke Gavin. "What do you think is the secret to life?" Grand Duke Gavin presented the princess with a shining star which sparkled like the night sky. "I give you acceptance. My star may not be perfect, but it is beautiful, just the way it was created. This is a symbol that I will accept you just the way you are. I believe this is the secret to life," Grand Duke Gavin told the princess. Princess Kalia held the imperfect star Grand Duke Gavin gave her tightly in her hand. She was overjoyed with the beauty of the night sky and the constellations she could see above her. The princess thought about the three dukes who traveled by boat, land, and air. The princess loved the loyalty of the golden key from Duke Dillon and the strength of the rainbow diamond from Archduke, but they dissolved into thin air. As she gazed upon the night sky, she noticed the beauty of the constellations. "Aha," she thought, "I have my answer." The princess accepted the Grand Duke as the chosen prince for demonstrating the secret to life. The king placed the most majestic crown upon Grand Duke Gavin's head, making him a crowned prince. The king, princess, and prince all looked up at the night sky. They saw the prince's golden crown reflect tiny stars in the night sky, making a crown constellation. They were happy to know the secret to life. All things in this world have imperfect beauty, just like the stars in the night sky. The end. The next page in the book is a Did You Know page, and it has facts about dolphins being one of the most social animals on the planet. They have loyalty to their family because they live with other dolphins in a pod. A pod can have 12 dolphins or up to 1,000 dolphins, and dolphins have been known to help other injured animals or people in need. They definitely have a heart. Next is the bear strength. There are 8 different kinds of bear species. Bears sleep during the day but are awake at night, making them nocturnal. In the wintertime, bears go into hibernation and they can sleep for up to 100 days in a cave. This must take a lot of strength. The eagle eyesight is next. The eyesight of an eagle is the strongest in the animal kingdom. Although their eyes are the same size as a human, they have the ability to spot a moving animal 2 miles away. Eagles can see 4 to 8 times stronger than a human. Diamond strength is next. A diamond is one of the strongest minerals known to man. It has the highest hardness strength and can cut glass. When a man asks a woman to get married, he usually gives her a diamond ring. If light is shined through a diamond, a rainbow reflection appears, which is called a reflection of the fire. There was different kinds of dukes in the story. A duke is a nobleman of the highest hereditary rank in England. The title represents members of the royal family. An archduke is a sovereign prince from the former ruling in Austria. And a grand duke ranks next below a king in many European states. I used alliteration when creating the characters named after my 3 sons in this story. So Duke Dylan, Archduke Austin, Grand Duke Gavin. In The Secret to Life, the characters were based off of the traits of my 3 children. My youngest son, Dylan, traveled by boat because his name actually means son of the sea. My middle son, Austin, traveled by land in the story. The crown in the story was majestic because the meaning of Austin is majestic. And my oldest son, Gavin, traveled by air in the story because his name means white hawk. So I had him with the eagle. I had a lot of constellation inspiration when I wrote and illustrated this book. A constellation is a group of stars that are located close together in the sky. If the stars are connected with imaginary lines, there appears to be an object, an animal, or a character from mythology. Astronomers have identified 88 constellations. The constellations in the night sky inspired the tangram pictures in this book. Princess Cleo was created based off of the constellation Andromeda, meaning princess. The boat, the constellation is Argo Navis, meaning ship. The dolphin constellation is Delphinius, meaning dolphin. The triangle appeared a lot in the story because of the constellation Triangulum. The bear constellation is Ursa Major. The eagle constellation is Aquila. And the crown constellation is a Corona Borealis. These are the tangram puzzles that I used when I illustrated this book. A tangram puzzle has to use all 7 puzzle pieces. It includes 2 large triangles, 2 small triangles, a medium-sized triangle, a square, and a parallelogram. When you're creating your tangram puzzles, the parallelogram might have to be flipped to create these puzzles. Here are some pictures of some of my past students using tangrams in the classroom, and they were creating the shapes that I had in the story. And here are some more pictures of the tangrams and the puzzle pieces. And then I have an About the Author page. I am a lover of mathematics because I'm a triplet born on 3/3. And I was a math teacher in town for 13 years, and then now I am a fine arts teacher. Here is a little bit about the magic of the tangram. The tangram is an ancient Chinese puzzle, and it begins with a square. The square is then cut into 7 geometric shapes called tans. And the tans include 2 large triangles, 1 medium triangle, 2 small triangles, a square, and a parallelogram. All 7 tans must be used in creating each puzzle. And this is the last page of my book. I'm currently working on trying to get this book published. So you are just getting a sneak peek. I hope that you love it as much as I do. Thank you. The end.